breaths.
I mean, if you've missed the previous bout, I feel a little bit sorry for you because that was an absolute epic.
All right, boys and girls, moving on to our fifth bout of the evening. It is a super fight at 61 kilograms. Thailand versus Chile. A fighter who many fans of Thai Fight League will be very well aware of. And there's a fighter who, if you've been following the big Thai fights, you might also know as well. This has the potential to be another fantastic fight here on Thai Fight. Introducing first, in the white corner, Bastian Angulo. Mr. Bastian Leonardo Angulo Ache. 28 years of age from Santiago in Chile. Standing at 167 centimeters. He has a professional record of 42 fights, 28 victories, 14 losses, no draws. One of those victories came in Thai Fight, where he was able to knock out Kun Suk Lek.
Yeah, that was very impressive from Bastian. He knocked him out in Pathum Thani. And there you see Bastian's opponent right there in the black corner. He goes by the name of Kiopit Kiet Praison. His real name is Thitnanchai Siprang. 22 years of age, 170 centimeters tall, from Drang province in the south of Thailand. He has a total of 76 fights, 64 victories, 10 losses, and 2 draws. And he is the Thai Fight League champion at 61 kilograms. Of course, a big fan base for Kiopet here. I have a lot of military men here, and Kiopet is serving his time in the military right now.
Yeah, just for people watching around the world, if you grow up in Thailand, like yourself, you do actually do military service.
You do.
2 years, is that correct?
2 years if you're actually drafted into the main army, but if you do the student reserve, then you do it for about 3 years, but mainly on your holidays. The referee in charge here is Tuan Ieng Ubon. Judges ringside are Phuket Prampayun, Sonong Om and Sema Tipkiri. Looking forward to this one because Kiopet, now that he's become a Thai Fight League champion, you need to see what he can do against some of the top fighters from around the world. Bastian Angulo is exactly just that.
It's a fantastic test for him, it really is. It's great to see Bastian Angulo back. Big Thai Fight, of course, knocked out Kun Suk. Oh! Knocked it out! Just to see that! The Chilean Rotang doing what he does best. He has got dynamite in his hands.
I think Kiopet learned that very fast. He doesn't want to trade blows against Bastian now. Another big right hand from Bastian. Bastian trying to go for the knees. Big high kick from Kiopet, just missing.
I have to say, the standard of foreign Muay Thai is so at an all-time high. It really is. When I first started Thai Fight almost 10 years ago now, it's always the Thais are good. Yeah. Not much competition, I'm being honest, by way of the foreign opponents, but now they're just getting better and better and better. Incredible. Good hands again there from Angulo.
This shows how Muay Thai is spread so far around the world.
And that's what it needs to be for it to grow.
Forward now, Bastian looking for that right hand, just missing it. Kiopet on the back foot.
Oh, big left knee there by Kiopet. He's showing respect to the hands now of Angulo.
Perhaps a little bit too much respect. Bastian Angulo again, lefts and rights. Yeah, it was never going to be an easy time for Kiopet in this matchup. It's never an easy time for anybody against Bastian Angulo.
He really suits the style of Muay Thai.
He does.
That stocky frame. Of course, heavy hands. Big elbow shot there. Once again, Kiopet stepping underneath. Doesn't want any of that power now that he's facing it. And there is a cut. Blood flowing down the face. It was delayed, but the blood has started to flow from the elbow by Kiopet.
It could have been anything, but the blood is flowing a lot. Just dripping in the ring, my goodness.
This is where I take a step back now.
Yep.
Oh, again, those elbow strikes. have a look at the highlights. There was that overhand right to start the proceedings for Bastian Angulo. It was a warning shot, a big, disgusting warning shot for Kiopet. He took it well, but from there on out he realised he had to stay away from the hands of Bastian, and he counter-struck so beautiful. Oh my goodness, you see the blood spraying there?
Like a knife.
Whew, from the forehead of Bastian Angulo.
Yeah, don't mess with elbows.
Question is, for those watching around the world, the bulk of the fans of Thai Fight League will know that just because there's a knockdown, it doesn't necessarily mean that it will be a 10-8 round.
Yeah, but it would be a 10-9, but he wasn't counted.
But he wasn't counted. So it is possible, very possible, and maybe even likely that Kiopet took that round.
Yeah, I could agree with you more. Here we go, round number 2. Low kicks there from Kiopet, and a return by Bastian. Another big low kick for Kiopet. Kiopet on the back foot once again. Bastian trying to follow through with the right hand.
Kiopet playing it safe here, playing it smart. Oh, he's the hands that time. It's very difficult to avoid the ropes. You can't chew up Muay Thai push. You cannot cover up as much as you can with those gloves. Blood flowing. Must be 2 or 3 cuts on the head of Bastian Angulo. Yet another warrior on display here on Thai Fight.
I'm even scared just to get a shoulder or an elbow nudge from Kiopet.
Oh, once again, look, elbow is to the top of the head of Bastian Angulo.
Yeah, another big elbow from Kiopet, another big right kick, and that hurt Bastian. That hurt Bastian, no doubt about it.
Yeah, you can see the mark. Go back to the ribs of Bastian Angulo.
Another big right kick there for Kiopet.
Gotta go back to the body.
Bastian is hurt, there's no doubt about it.
Oh, there's a right kick there. Sideways and again. Right high kick, a plenty by Kiopet. Low kick.
Another high kick there from Kiopet. Bastian trying to follow on with the right hand. Low kick again from Kiopet. Kiopet has to be on the road, but attacking.
Oh, it's backing off.
What is going on? Big head kick. Right hand.
Oh my goodness, look at the state of Bastian Angulo. Look all over his face. Markings all over his body and his legs, but he's still up and he's standing and he's really
Doctor's going to have a look now. Let's see if this fight can continue. Bastian, I'll tell you what, has had better days.
started so well for Bastian Angulo in this fight.
Doctor says yes, and the fight continues.
It's Bastian Angulo now on borrowed time. Right hand through the guards. Another right kick. Four. The left arm of Bastian Angulo into squat. Right hand in. Oh, round number 2. We're on time fight. Well, what was initially a war between these two, in my opinion now in round number 2 has become a little bit more one-sided. Kiopet yet Price on in the black corner, taking it to Bastian Angulo and knocking him down in that second round, setting all the action up with kicks to the legs, to the body and to the head, switching levels with that beautiful timed right kick, which eventually opened up the guard of Bastian Angulo, and then he came in with that right hand, knocking down Bastian.
Yeah, let's be honest, we all thought it was going to be the right kicks of Kiopet that was going to take Bastian Angulo down, but it wasn't to be. It was the right hand.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because I was just thinking at the end of round number 2, he stopped going to the ribs at the end of that second round with that right kick, looking to go upstairs. But I wonder if in this third round he'll start going back to the body, because we saw in the second round there was a big issue for Bastian on that left side. All right, here we go. Third and final round. Another incredible fight here on Thai Fight.
It's been a great event at Rajapak Park so far.
Oh, again looking for that right hand through the guard.
Oh, beautiful. Boy Borana's technique from Kiopet. You don't see that very often.
No, you don't. Another fighter who has a lot of potential and is showing it here tonight is Gilpin. All the fans, like I said, who watch Thai Fight League will know all about this boy. For everyone else, question mark here from Gilpin. Bastian Angulo, not sure where he is right now.
Now he's just showing off. Now Gilpin is showing what Gilpin is all about.
Seems to be having fun in there. But Bastian is surviving. But I'm sure Gilpin would like to put an exclamation mark on this fight. Here comes Bastian though, knocking it up. Big hard from the Chileans.
Tell you what, Gilpin being a little bit too careless at the moment. Intended trade blows with Bastian Angulo is not a good idea.
Here we go. I'm witness about Bastian Angulo. He does have that one big Hail Mary power.
He definitely does. I mean, Gilpin learned that very early in this fight.
Exactly.
But once he realized that, took it easy, he played his own game. Making the fight work in his favor.
Oh my goodness! Jumping switch kick by the man of the boys who's been known as Gilpin. Yes, right on!
The last time we saw that knockout kick came from Sanchai, and now Gilpin has shown us that maneuver. Absolutely spectacular from Gilpin.
Gilpin, aka Baby Sanchai. Another star born tonight on Thai Fight. What a spectacular 2023 and start to 2024 it has been for Gilpin Kiat Bryson. Another warrior heart shown by Bastian Angulo here on Thai Fight, but he was just outgunned by the spectacular Gilpin. Oh, look at that.
Slick. I'll tell you what, the boys from Thai Fight League,
Question mark, kick, bang.
the boys from Thai Fight League have taken over this show.
Absolutely.
That's just how good Thai Fight League has been.
Not letting it go of that clinch. Looking for that big knee. But right at the end, let's have a look at that jumping switch kick. This is an elbow. Blocked. Back to the ribs. Doesn't stop motoring. I think it's here. Looking down at the legs and then jumping up and going high. And that was it for Bastian. What a performance. Right, Gilpin, he had Bryson. Oh!
Spectacular. Phenomenal. I've run out of words to say.
No.
Need a thesaurus here on ringside.
But what we will say is that next up we've got Nong Olcha Hapayak versus Kevin Pereira from Brazil. Stay with us.
พลังทหารหันบกมานะครับแน่นอนครับประกาศผู้ชนะเลยแล้วกันนะครับ The winners เคียพันเกียรติไพรสนปลอมใช้แล้ว
ยินดีด้วยนะครับทุกคนโอ้ทุกคนเป็นกำลังใจให้ตรงนี้นักชกเราทำเต็มที่ทั้งคู่นะฮะนี่คือมิตรภาพดี
มากๆจริงแล้ววันนี้นะฮะนายสิบทหารบกก็ถือว่ามาเยอะมากๆครับคนเดียวครับ
สุดยอดไปเลยนะยินดีด้วยครับ
ครับผม